We can do like an intro break, like a. Yeah. You could probably cut that out and use that as the intro.
What did you press before?
Oh, that's the game bar.
Oh, there. Now the record button's there.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
All right. Good. All right. So, welcome to the VGG podcast.
That stands for video game gaming.
Yes, that is an important fact. Now, today we have some exciting news for you.
Yeah.
You probably have already heard of this, unless
you live under a rock.
A rock, a very big rock.
Yeah.
So we are going to be doing some trailer reactions, analysis, breakdown. Just quick, not super crazy and in-depth.
I'm gonna flip when I watch this trailer.
Are you gonna flip?
I've already seen it.
Are you gonna actually do a flip?
No.
Okay, well they won't see it anyway. If you're listening to the audio, if you're watching this on YouTube,
Yeah.
he's still not going to do a flip.
So it could have been our secret.
Yeah, okay, whatever. So I've been playing Pokemon since I was 3 years old.
I've been playing Pokemon since I was 15 years old.
Yes, and I got you to play Pokemon.
I was gonna do it anyway, but
I was that final push that you needed.
You were the nail in the coffin when I died.
That makes it sound bad though. So yeah, I was always playing Pokemon. First game I played was Pokemon Coliseum. That was a good game. And then my sister bit the GameCube disc. So, anyway, rip Pokemon Coliseum.
Right.
But hello to Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Legends Arceus.
What do you think without us going into the trailer? What do you think? Are you excited? Not excited?
I hope it's good.
Do you think that it would be the first Pokemon game you're gonna buy for the Switch?
Yeah, because I don't want to buy any of the other. Well, I don't want to buy any of the other ones.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. So should we get right into it?
Yeah, let's watch the video.
All right.
This is a tale from a long, long time ago.
Okay. So.
Okay, we got some books.
We have a lot of books.
Yeah.
We have Pokeballs here.
I see some pencils.
As you can see, they're kind of different than what we usually would have a Pokeball as. They look very old. There's an oil lamp, some pens, I think, pencils. Pencils, they didn't have pens. Yeah, 3 books, which is kind of interesting. Why 3 books? Why 3? There are usually 3 versions of the game, usually 3 legendaries. So, could be connection. Maybe, who knows? Looks like it's red, blue, green. So that could be just that nice Easter egg towards red, blue, and green. First 3 games.
Or just like water, grass, and fire starters.
It would be the same.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's keep going.
The region was still only a vast wilderness. A certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people, while in the mountains and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
That's interesting.
So there's Squirtle.
That's okay. You're gonna have to figure something out there, Michael. But no, I think what's interesting in this picture is the Celio and the Spheal, because those are home Pokemon. As far as I can remember, they were not in the Sinnoh-Dex.
Oh.
From playing Diamond, I don't think they were in the Sinnoh-Dex. So this is something that's different than what the original Diamond and Pearl games were. That's cool. And starters in the wild. Oh, Cornet. I think that, if we back it up a little bit, was very kind of Breath of the Wild-esque.
Yeah.
In the way
With
that
the piano.
the
view.
mountain, the view. So do you think they're trying to copy Breath of the Wild? Or do you think it's just trying to get everyone excited for it?
Pokemon's Legends Arceus is just ripping off of Breath of the Wild. And Breath of the Wild is just ripping off of Skyrim. Skyrim is just ripping off a Club Penguin.
I would agree with you on all of those except one. And I think you know which one that is. But we'll keep going. So that's a very random shot there, I would say. Rocks and a path. Yes.
Well, they want to show you that there's rocks and a path at some part in the game. So it's glad that we got that confirmed.
Nice. Okay. So that was running. Now, well, that was a perfect pause actually, because we can get a chance to look at the character. It looks very much like Diamond and Pearl female character Dawn. I don't know if you probably haven't seen much Diamond and Pearl stuff.
Yeah.
But if you look on the right arm, there's the Team Galactic symbol.
Whoa.
So Team Galactic is the bad team, like Team Rocket, but they're in Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, okay.
So this could be before Team Galactic was bad. It could be that Team Galactic was the first people to create the Pokédex, which that was spoiler alert because that wasn't announced yet in this trailer. So we will keep going.
Maybe you just play as the villain in this game.
And just
Kill everyone.
So what do you think about the trees in the background?
The trees?
Are they looking good or bad? This is kind of like bad quality, but.
I like that roll.
The roll was cool. There was a bit of lag there already, though, and that was in my computer. So I think this is cool, is sneaking up and then aiming your Pokeball. It'll probably be like a, what do they call it? Is it called a cursor? Like what you aim with?
Yeah.
Crosshairs?
Yeah.
They wouldn't do crosshairs. It'd be like a circle.
Yeah, I guess so.
So there'll probably be something like that that they just didn't show because it's a trailer, and that's probably
The
one of the
whole
last
catching
things.
Pokemon thing here feels reminiscent of catching a wild horse in Breath of the Wild.
Right, right. Sneaking up and then, yeah, I get that. That makes sense. So Shinx is a really nice Sinnoh Pokemon. Luxray is the final evolution. It didn't shake. Okay. This is. I've watched at least 3 other analysis trailers. Something like that.
I'm not good at math.
And this Rhyhorn, I haven't heard anyone say anything about this Rhyhorn. It is blue.
Yeah.
It is not gray.
Maybe it's the lighting.
I don't think it's the lighting.
Maybe.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
See that? That's a blue Rhyhorn.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna ask you what you think it is. So Rhyhorn is usually gray. Why is
Yeah.
it blue? Why would you think it would be blue? This is a game that takes place in the past. Why is it blue?
Can I get a hint?
So me personally, I think it could be either a, it's kind of seems weird, old version of a shiny, so like a past
Okay.
shiny variant, regional variant, which wouldn't make sense because why didn't they do that in normal Sinnoh, or just a past variant. So like, eventually Rhyhorn. So here, Rhyhorn is seen in the meadow.
Yeah.
You usually see Rhyhorn in caves because it's a rock type.
Okay.
So it could potentially be a different type,
yeah.
meaning it could have evolved over time because of it. Like it had to live in a different area, so then it adapted to its environment.
Yeah.
So I think this could be a different type Rhyhorn than we were used to seeing, which means we'd also see a different type Rhydon and a different type Rhyperior. Rhyperior is the third one that isn't in the original. So yeah, so I thought that's cool. That Chingling, Bidoof. That's just like, see, and then this is overworld battling. What they just showed. Also, that's another thing that I don't think anyone has said anything about. I think that Starly looks blue. I think that one kind of looks normal, but that one looks blue.
I don't know what it's
It
supposed to
might
look
be
like.
a shiny. I'm trying to think of shiny. Shiny Starly. I think Shiny Starly is blue. You'll have to look it up. Fact check me on that.
Okay. I'll put like a picture of
Yeah.
Shiny
So
Starly.
Shiny Starly.
It's
It could just
here.
be like a darker like black, which wouldn't make any sense.
Mm.
But I think that is a shiny, so that would mean you can see shinies in the overworld, which is great for shiny hunters, actually. Catching a Chimchar. Overworld battling. I like it. They obviously don't show, like, what you're choosing for moves, which is interesting. It is just a trailer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to show everything. Yeah, I like the concept. I think it looks really good. Like, it's not, like, you don't have to cut the scene and then it'll, like, shift into the battle phase.
Yeah.
Where it's just, like, there's Pokemon that's, like, stronger.
And you
you're
can
not
just
gonna...
like kick them. You can just
Oh,
be
yeah,
like,
also that. Like, it's, I think,
Lucario kick this
like, I think it's,
idiot.
like, I really hope they stick with what this is looking like and the Pokemon are actually fighting each other. And it's not, like, battle animations hitting the Pokemon.
Mhm.
You know? Like, Fire Punch should literally be a fire punch to the face.
I agree.
Not
with
like
that.
not like a Pokemon standing here going whoosh and then cuts to the other Pokemon getting hit by fire.
Yeah.
I like this. This is good. Like, that looks really good.
Yeah, kill him.
Pikachu. Alright. So that is a bell. Looks like there's a bell missing, in my opinion. Don't know what that could be. What do you think?
I
These
think,
are your starters.
wait a minute. These are not from the same game.
Yeah. So you don't get the Sinnoh starters.
Okay.
You get, so these came from other regions
Is it
because
gonna be randomized?
that's originally what I was thinking, because I was thinking it would be randomized, but I think they're sticking with these three specifically.
They could have picked better ones if that's what they're doing.
Cyndaquil's good. I like Rowlet. Oshawott, I like Duwat a lot. I wish Samurott, the final evolution, would have stayed on 2 legs, but it switched to all 4s, and so it looks really weird. But it's like, it's the Samurai Pokemon, Samurott.
Okay.
It's the Archer Pokemon, Decidueye, and it's the Warrior Pokemon, Typhlosion. Those are like fighters.
Okay.
And so I think that's like, it kind of seems like ninja-esque. Like,
Yeah.
you're a ninja.
Yeah, this is Ninja Game.
This is a ninja game Pokemon. Pokemon Ninja
Pokemon Ninja and Samurai.
and Samurai.
Coming soon to the
So, like,
Virtual
they were
Boy.
brought to the region by settlers.
Settlers?
Because this is basically Settlers of Sinnoh.
Okay.
They could have called it that, but Legends Arceus is so much better. But we'll talk about the title later. So I like that as your 3 starters. I think they're pretty good. I also like the silence of the trailer.
Yeah.
Like, it's nice and it's not like super in your face. That Pokeball looks great, actually, in my opinion. The little lock.
It looks like a
It
soda
looks like my
can.
guitar case.
It looks like a soda can.
That too. I think it looks really nice. Like the wood on the bottom.
Yeah.
It's really good. So then this is where you get the title from, and it's Arceus.
Is that Charizard?
Stop.
Is that Charizard
No.
from the Pokemon anime?
So I think it's really cool that they're finally tying Arceus into the diamond stuff, because I think it's considered mythical, so he wasn't obtainable. I think he wasn't obtainable unless you had all 3 of the legendaries: Giratina, Palkia, Dialga. So
I
then
didn't
you
know
could-
how to say Arceus until we started recording
Yeah.
this, and I heard
So-
you say it like 5 times.
Did you say Arceus?
No, I did. I just didn't know how to say it. I
Okay.
didn't say anything. I've
Yeah,
been
so
looking
the
forward to
interesting
saying
thing is about the title is, so it's Pokemon. It's blue. I like the blue.
it. I also like the
I
blue.
think they'll probably stick with this. I think Legends will be a series of different games.
That'd be cool.
So
Then they
because
could
it's not
make it
it's,
better.
it's Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's not Pokemon The Legend of Arceus.
Yeah.
Or Pokemon
It's Pokemon Legends.
it's Pokemon Legends
Arceus.
Arceus written, which means they'll probably do other legendaries written.
Pokemon Legends Pichu,
Like Pokemon Legends,
the card game.
Pokemon Legends, let's think. Pokemon Legends Celebi. Pokemon Legends, Mew. They probably won't do another Kanto remake. They could. Pokemon
They probably
Legends.
Isn't that like all they do is Kanto remakes?
Yeah.
I want more Kanto remakes.
I don't think anyone's backing you on
When
that
are we
claim.
gonna get another Kanto remake? It's been so long.
Yeah, so
It's been like 5 minutes since the last Kanto remake.
so I'm excited to see what they do with this concept. It could be like settling all the regions, which would be interesting. I think it would eventually get really boring if that was the only thing they did. If they did something else, if they changed it up in every game, that would be cool. So I think this is them testing it out first, see how it does.
Yeah.
And they'll go from there. Arceus is a good spot because he created the Pokemon world. He is God in Pokemon.
Pokemon Legends God. Father, Son, Holy
And
Spirit.
then Mew is basically Jesus. But yeah, so I think the Legends concept is good, and I'm looking forward to what else they have for us in the future. I think Legends Zygarde would be good. Zygarde's from X and Y. It's the
okay.
snake thing. So, yeah. And it never got a game. Everyone was like, oh, they're going to get Pokemon Z, because there's X, Y.
Yeah.
There's no
Then it
Z.
just didn't. Yeah, that's disappointing.
Yeah. So we'll just finish off this trailer.
Early 20. I bet
Early
it's gonna get delayed.
I don't think it will.
When they say stuff like early 20, like early and then a year, or like late and then a year, that's how you know it's getting delayed.
So do you think the Diamond and Pearl remakes will get delayed?
I don't know.
Because they said
Do they
late
have-
2021.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
everyone
they're
everyone
getting
just
delayed.
assumed that it was holiday.
No, yeah, probably.
So I would assume this is like March
I just can't.
or February, Pokemon Day.
Yeah.
They probably released it.
When they announced the new Animal Cross, they said it's coming in late 2019, and then it got delayed to coming out, and then it came out in March 2020.
That's interesting that it would get delayed. Like I'd understand if they were like early 2020, like they were thinking March or something, and then it's like COVID, and so they had to like push something back. But yeah, so that's the first trailer. Nah, that was my cup of tea. So we're gonna move on to the next trailer, and that is going to be, what is it, Michael?
Splatoon 3.
3.
3.
Okay. Okay, so Michael, what are we covering?
We're
in this
covering
section?
Splatoon 3 because I love Splatoon.
Fun fact: I only played it once.
Yeah.
Very shortly. It was on the Wii U. I beat a little kid. Oh, and then I beat a kid who was almost my age, and he had like played before, so that was kind of proud. But other than that, I always thought it was a weird concept.
Okay. Let's
So-
break it down. First thing to talk about is that
It's not actual gameplay footage.
that it's not okay. So
Right here.
here at this part, for one thing, in the Splatoon universe, it takes place millions of years into the future.
Mm-hmm.
Humans have gone extinct, and they sometimes like mention that in like the storyline of like the single player campaign, but it's not really that big of a deal. So that's why you see like the Eiffel Tower upside down. It's like everything's in ruins, but the Inklings have created new cities and stuff for their Ink games
I think.
and stuff, and they have their own like Inkling society and stuff.
Huh.
And
So they evolved.
yeah, and so this is the first time that we're seeing like the outside world.
So do you think that will be?
It's like post-apocalyptic.
So do you think there will be a better story mode?
A better story mode? I don't know. I mean,
Do you think they're actually gonna like?
I think I'm sure there will be one.
Like they'll actually use this concept of the outskirts.
Yeah,
of the thing,
that's what it appears.
because
to be.
it appeared to be like, oh, you're this random character, and then you go to the developed place,
Yeah.
and you like don't care about this anymore.
Mm. So this fish thing here, our little friend here, is a salmonoid. They're in Splatoon 2, and they're enemies. there's a separate mode where instead of being 2 teams of 4 against each other, there's a single team of 4 against Salmonoids who are just like computer played, like, and you fight like hordes of them, and it like goes in like waves and stuff, and you as a team have to like get through it together. And so this is the first time that we've ever seen one like domesticated or as a pet. So there's a lot to unpack there that we don't need to right now, but that's a lot more eye colors than we had before. There's many new hairstyles. That's not in Splatoon 2. That's not, well, that one is. That's not. This is a new hairstyle with the braid. And also, that is an ink bow that does not exist previously.
Okay.
It's also unclear what the pet Salmonoid's purpose is in the game right now.
Right. So why? Okay, you already explained that as a tower.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know like why, but it's just like a post-apocalyptic world, so everything's just
Turned upside down.
gone to heck.
Gone to heck.
So yeah, bus, chilling on the bus. There's some other sea creatures. Here we see the new hub, presumably.
Okay, so what's new about it?
It's different.
It's just different looking?
It
does the same thing?
It's a different
probably?
town, but it presumably has... It's like a different city, but it presumably has the same...
So does that mean it has different
purpose.
game styles?
It may. I mean, Splatoon 1 had a different hub than Splatoon 2, so it's each game new hub. But they all just seem to be in like a city square, but it is definitely like a new design. So it's kind of unclear what purpose it serves to be different.
Or they're just showing it off.
Yeah. That's a new hairstyle. You can't, it's low quality, you can barely see
yeah.
it, but it's a new one. Splatoon 3.
That was a well done, sorry. I'm a sucker for good editing.
Yeah. So in this, as you know, in the older Splatoon games, you have the starting space where you all start out from.
Yeah.
And in this one, it appears you fly in on these cube things,
Really fun.
and it shows that you have some sort of control over where you spawn in when it starts.
So you could, in theory, strategize with that, too.
Yeah.
If you're playing online. If you're, like, someone like me who doesn't have access to Wi-Fi at the moment, I would be playing by myself if I was playing this game. It'd be kind of sad.
I don't know what this crab thing is or what it's.
It kind of looked like a turret, like something you'd set up.
Yeah.
That I think that's what it is.
In Splatoon 2, they have stuff like that. They have a bomb that's like a little chicken that will like follow people and then explode behind them.
Yeah, so
it seems similar to that.
I can add it one.
That's a new gun.
So, 2020, anytime, they have the whole year to release it. They could wait all the way till the end.
Yeah.
Probably will. Holiday.
Maybe holiday.
Holiday, summer release, you know.
I hope it's a summer release.
June, they do June releases.
Yeah.
Or July.
Splatoon 2 was released in June.
So could you do June? When was Splatoon released?
I don't know.
Have to check that out. We can put that on the screen too. Yeah, so a lot of exciting stuff. There's obviously a lot more games out there coming to you.
There are.
We could eventually do
Okay, it stayed recording.
the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl remake
We could.
commercial. We wanted to. I'm not going to say anything about it right now because I might get a lot of hate.
You don't
Might
want
not,
any
depending on how
hates.
many people watch this.
I know people love to leave us hate comments. People are always bullying David in the
I'm
comments.
always bullying David. It's
About how
always David's
bad
fault.
he is at Minecraft.
Wait, actually?
People say this. I don't say no.
Who?
No, dude.
No, but someone actually said that?
No.
Are you joking?
I'm joking.
Or are you
yeah.
lying now?
No, I'm not lying. Look at the comments.
Okay, I will look at the comments.
You should leave hate comments.
Also, we have a TikTok.
Yeah.
It's video game gaming.
It's
at
both- it's
video
both
game
of
gaming.
ours, and-
Technically ours.
Yeah.
We don't have very much. I
I've-
have some
I've never
shiny
looked at it.
Pokemon drawings on there.
Oh.
I drew some of my shiny Pokemon. Those did pretty well.
But
Um,
if TikTok's not your thing, we have an Instagram and it's better in every way.
And there's a picture of a shiny Raticate.
On Instagram?
Yeah,
So it's
you
fine.
posted that.
Oh yes, I thought you meant like a.
And
drawing.
I should be able to get up some shiny stuff.
You can give us some shiny stuff.
This so fun. Actually, we'll end it off with this story.
Little anecdote.
Little anecdote. So last night
Last night,
we were up at started at like 12:30.
around then.
12:30. Started shiny hunting. What was the first one we got? Pidgey. Got my third shiny Pidgey. Of Let's Go. Yes, I'm playing Let's Go right now, not Sword and Shield. Haven't gotten Sword and Shield yet. Don't love what it looks like. Shiny hunting method so far has been pretty trash. Not exciting. And then, so that broke my chain. Got another chain. Combo, whatever you want to call it. And then got Weedle.
Yeah, Weedle.
Got Weedle. Yes! 29 combo. Solid. Really quick, before I even got 31 combo. And then got... So I still had the combo.
Mm-hmm.
And then we saw Pidgeotto, but I didn't want the Pidgeotto, so we
Didn't want
ran
it.
from it. Which you'll see in a video.
Insert clip here.
Insert clip. Actually, be serious. Well, guys, we have the complete Pidgey line of shinies, including an extra. And that's too many. Should we let it run? Should we let it run?
Vote now on your
pass
phones.
it- we could just pass it up. Like, we don't need that shiny.
What if you got 6 shiny Pidgeys
Should it be
and
no
had a
shiny?
whole team?
Should we do no shiny left behind? Or should we just let it go?
Well, I don't think there's a hashtag for letting shinies go.
Oh my gosh, do I want to break my chain? We'll at least encounter it. Would you film my first shiny fail, Michael?
Yes. Farewell.
We are doing this so that we get a better one later. And that could be Eevee, that could be Rapidash, that could be Ponyta. We are going to risk it. I will even take a Doduo because I don't have a Doduo. Or Chansey. I will take a Chansey. Michael, you have no idea how much this hurts right now. Like, you don't know this pain.
Do you want me to press the button?
Michael fails the shiny.
I feel like I'm about to shoot an animal.
You don't even want to do it. Are you gonna do it? Michael. Look at me, Michael.
And then Rapidash.
Rapidash.
And then
Rapidash.
I got another chain and I went into Rock Tunnel.
Rock Tunnel.
And I found a shiny Zubat and I failed at catching it. But I ran away from it before it could run away from me, so I still had my combo. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna shiny hunt for a little bit more. It was like
A little bit more.
4:30 in the morning at this
Yeah.
point. 5 o'clock maybe.
Mm.
And so I paused the game because I was like, oh, okay, when I wake up, I'll go back and play. And then we did
put-
something in the morning.
You put the system into sleep
I put the
mode, and
system
you put
into
yourself into sleep mode.
Yes, I put
I
the
was
system
also in sleep mode.
I did not
at an earlier
save.
time. You did not save.
like an idiot. And so I came back. I like went to the bathroom or something, and then I came downstairs, and my little brother was on it. And I was like,
Don't say.
oh.
Just say like.
Sorry,
Due
some
to circumstances
random
beyond our
dude
control.
was
No,
on the
you
Switch. Pulled out the game card actually without even checking to see if the software was open. Whose fault is this? It's partially my fault for not saving. I should have saved. That would have been great, actually, if I had saved. I would have 3 more shinies than I do now.
Leave a comment below whose fault is it.
Leave a comment below whose fault is it. Luckily, the person who did it felt so inclined to get me another combo, and then once they got the combo, I took their controller and eventually got a shiny Caterpie. And now I have another combo, and I'm going to hopefully get a Rapid Dash back.
Lord willing.
Lord willing. I'm not really upset about the Pidgey. Like, I could care less. Weedle, I'm a little bit upset about because shiny Beedrill is
Shiny
amazing.
Beedrill. Gotta love it.
And shiny Rapidash is
This
amazing.
now.
So, yeah. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for listening
you.
to the podcast. If you like it,
Yeah.
leave a like, please. And
If you don't like it, then you can leave a dislike.
because that still
It's a-
technically works with the algorithm.
It's a good system.
Because if something gets a lot of dislikes, people still see it.
YouTube's like, everyone look at how terrible this podcast is.
Yes, so
So
whether you like it or not,
give us all
give
your
us some
dislikes.
support, subscribe, hit the bell, because then you know when our next video goes up.
Yeah,
And we have other videos you can watch.
we do.
This guy playing Minecraft with me and Buff.
Buff.
And
There's an Among
other
Us
stuff.
video.
There's an Among Us
That's
video.
my favorite
It's pretty
one.
short. I wasn't in that.
He's
sadly.
not in it.
We'll have to do more Pokemon stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe get some shiny stuff up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be great. So
It'll be
thank you
great.
guys so much for
Thank
listening.
you.
Leave a
I
comment
love
down
you.
below with questions that we will answer in the next episode.
Yeah.
Do some
Do
trivia.
you really want to know?
You can do some Pokemon trivia,
You
some
can.
video game trivia. Not anything trivia because this is video game gaming. If you want just random questions, there is probably a YouTube channel out there for you. So yeah. Peace out, suckers. That's not even peace sign. This is peace sign.
Yeah.
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 What?